We're going to be finding out whether or not Thor's hammer Mjolnir is alive! Mjolnir makes the final sound he can and can't pick it up, which is a great point for it being a living being. I believe that Mjolnir is a living being that can think and act.
Oh, come on! Hello and welcome to the show with issues. I'm Auram, and yeah, that original video where I tried to figure out whether or not Mjolnir is a sentient being is pretty much pointless now because there's been a huge dump of new information regarding that very subject. In short, it's 1000% sentient now, as confirmed by the comics. So what happened? Well, it's simple. The hammer turned into Jane Foster, tricked S.H.I.E.L.D. into thinking that her and Thor were two different people, and then became best friends with the real Jane. Easy. Okay, so maybe it's a little more complicated than that. Let me set the stage. Thor is in the midst of trying to settle a huge war between Roxxon and its competitors. Meanwhile, S.H.I.E.L.D. agents Kirtle and Krill have been investigating to figure out her alter ego, and they're close. So close, in fact, that they already know she's Jane Foster. But just as they're about to arrest her for questioning, she gets shot in the hand with a golden bullet, and who comes to the rescue? None other than Jane Foster, straight from the Rainbow Bridge. After some deliberation and an entire publication month of everyone being just real confused, we found out that this new Jane Foster was actually Mjolnir the whole time. Good job, Jason Aaron. You managed to avoid doing a really dumb retcon where Jane was never Thor. But wait, hold on. Mjolnir can shapeshift itself and speak? And that's a list of a billion other enchantments it has, I guess. Sorry, what's that? This one's not an enchantment, but it's actually the remnant of a Tempest god trapped inside the hammer's Uru? Huh. Thanks, Wanda.
Yeah, no problem.
Yep, so apparently the Mother of the Thunder, a huge cosmic storm that even made the space sharks run, is locked away inside of Mjolnir. The legend goes that the Allfather, Odin, battled the storm single-handedly until it buckled. He trapped the storm inside a clump of Uru given to him by the dwarves of Nidavellir and had them forge it into a legendary weapon, a mallet by the name of Mjolnir. Unfortunately, however, Odin couldn't control the storm that raged inside the newly forged weapon, so he put the worthiness enchantment on it, forbidding anyone to wield it ever again. Now, it's not entirely clear if he also put the rest of Mjolnir's enchantments on it at this time, but it's definitely possible. It's also possible that the rest of Mjolnir's abilities are simply the Tempest God's doing. There's really no telling with retcons like this. Could have gone either way, though I am kind of leaning toward it being the former. Aside from electrokinesis, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for a storm god to grant the powers that Mjolnir does, although apparently a storm god can shapeshift. So who knows? Retcons are confusing. What do you guys think? Is Odin responsible for Mjolnir's powers, or is the Tempest God? Why does my cat know seemingly everything about the mythos of the Asgardians? Let's talk about it all in the comments. Oh, and by the way, my buddy Jay over at Fancy Teeth Productions has a super cool Thor video up today. I promise you'll love it. He's giving you all kinds of Thor facts that are sure to make you go, huh, it's pretty cool. So yeah, go watch that. Don't leave a like on this video. Go leave a like on that video. It's probably way more informative than this one anyway. I just kind of shouted information at you. There's not a lot going on here. Go check out that video. Next time, I do something of substance with my life.